Right then, this trip had its ups, its downs, all kinds of things. You have to let me know what you think when you get to the end. Alright, so it's the morning of the trip. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning. Actually, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I need to leave in the next 10-15 minutes. I don't know how I feel. I feel calm. I feel ready. I am just going to be wearing a t-shirt and my jacket. No base layer, and then I'm just wearing my trousers. So I'm wearing the Dry Standees 4 or whatever it's called. Hoping it's gonna, I think it'll be enough. And then I've got to climb this thing, which has really helped in the wind. The neck gaiter, which I kind of wear over the top of one of these. Got all my documents in, waterproof, and wear across the top. But yeah, that's it. Let's go and get the bike ready and get on our way. The first leg of the journey. And I got enough fuel. We've got fuel in, but I want to just go and top it up. Make sure I got enough for to meet the boys. Get all the way to France. And then I'll start my journey down to Maidstone. Meet the boys at Maidstone. And then we'll do the second leg to Calais, which isn't that long, only half hour from there. And then, get on the train from there. It's cold. It's not too cold, I guess, but it's cold enough. I am wrapped up. I don't have any base layer on me because, fuck it, I think I'll be alright. The side bar and mirrors are easy to adjust, so hopefully we can go from there. Wish me luck, guys. I'm sure today is gonna be testing in all ways I'm not ready for. The road is slick, as you can see. Got nothing we ain't used to. It's just, can we stand the distance? Got up this morning, we had a brocker. Got a brocker and get all those vital minerals, make sure we're right. Prepare for the day, and we'll go from there. Right. What the fuck is this? Didn't expect to be on this at all. Did he pull in when I shouldn't? Mortgage ferry or something. Don't even know, I'll pay. I guess we'll figure it out. So, I just want to spoke with those guys, and turns out this ferry's free. Didn't know that, didn't even know it existed, and it's free. Pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. Woolwich Ferry, I think it's called. What a surprise. Something I didn't think I'd be doing today. Catching the train, not the ferry to France. But yeah, here you are in London, catching a fucking ferry across the river. It amazes me, the little things you discover by accident sometimes. Look how cool that is. Oh my god, so we just lost a lot of time. It's fine though. Still be 9 minutes on the time. There we are. Hey, it is what it is. But we did it. We're out and we're off. We're out and we're... Holy shit. That is the first leg done. What a fucking journey. Mainly motorway. Using cruise control, which is good. I'm pretty warm. I'm not cold, but I'm not warm either. I'm okay, I would say. I was panicking because that ferry put on a lot of time. Put on a lot of time to my journey, which is a bit annoying. But we're alright, we're here, we're 8 minutes through to go. Hopefully the boys are still here, and if not, we'll move on. We'll catch them at Folkestone. That looks like Chris is over there. There we are. There he is, there's Chris's motor. Oh! So we're here. Oh. That's a good thing, then, eh? Oh. Oh. Fucking hell. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Right, so me and Chris are together. Arif is not here yet. I can't wait for him because we've got to get to the shuttle. So we're setting off and hopefully he meets us at the shuttle. Who knows? Hopefully he makes it on time for the train. He should do though, I would have thought. No, just following Chris all the way. Right, we've got to the shuttle. Me and Chris has bombed it down from where we met at Maidstone. We still haven't seen Arif yet. It's been a lot of fun though. Just following Chris's lead really on the way down. Enjoying the ride, getting used to the bar and mirrors. They're doing a fabulous job. Fucking love them. Really enjoying them. The bike is performed as expected, right? It's a fucking BMW Boxer engine, you know. It's you can ride it all over the world, you know. It's got everything it could possibly need in terms of power and pull and whatever bullshit. Unreal ride, enjoying it a lot. But yeah. Right, so Arif, Chris is at the front. We got Chris at the front, Arif second. Chris is on the Tiger, Arif's on the GS. It's about time we start loading up, so we're pulling up. We need our tickets and whatnot, and go from there. Oh, that's how we got to take my fucking helmet off. Right, here we are then. We're loading up onto the train. So, I think I said earlier, but just in case I didn't, you got Chris here on the Triumph Tiger 800. And then we've got Arif at the front in the Arrow hat on the helmet, sorry, on the GS. 1250, same engine as we've got, obviously a very different setup. I believe it's even tuned separate, set differently. But yeah, these are the boys. So it goes for the day. So I work with these boys as well, so not only do we work together, we're also fucking going to be doing 500 odd miles together. I'm really looking forward to it. And Couldn't pick a better two to do it with, to be honest. Really looking forward to it. Boys will be boys. Where do they want us? Not in there. Nope. On the train we go. It's slippy, isn't it? Yeah? That's one thing I will warn you. Very fucking slippy. Alright. The fuck? I don't like that. Yeah. I don't know.
You're not trusting it?
Nah. Look.
I was supposed to leave it in first gear, but I left mine put it in first, Ben. It's smooth, it doesn't jerk.
You sure?
Stop though, I mean, they're trees.
Arif and Chris, just in case you didn't know, boys. Right, we made it onto the train. Here we are. Let me show you the boys' bikes. So we got Arif's GS. I'll show you that. That's Arif. That's Arif. He's a bit shy. You want to say hello, Arif?
Alright.
That's Arif.
He's a bit late.
There's his bike. That's Chris.
Hello, YouTube.
And Chris is on the Triumph Tiger. That's Chris right there. Let me get in the front. Oh. That's Chris. There we go. And then obviously you guys know my bike. Here we are. BMW R1250R. What the heck? So currently we are under the shuttle on the way to Calais. So far the ride's gone alright. The bike's holding up really well, enjoying the way that it's set up. It's been a laugh, been a good laugh so far. We've got about 30 minutes on the train and then we'll be in Calais and then we'll start heading down to Lille. First thing we need to do and get the other side is fuel up because I've got about 45-ish miles on the tank left. Yeah, off we go. So we're going to head down to, I forget where they said, because I've got the least fuel, everyone, because I've travelled the furthest. I've also got the smallest tank. So yeah, should be enough. Hopefully, should be enough to get to where we want to. Looking forward to getting some breakfast though, more than anything. And here we are, France! Vive la France! Right, so we just done the first fuel stop. I think it cost me 20 odd euros to tank up. Chris is done. Just waiting on Arif. We're always waiting on Arif. So we're here in Almer. First stop in France. We're gonna get something to eat. Me and Chris are here. We lost Arif. I've took a different turn to us on a roundabout, but we'll meet up with him. Well, we'll go from there, I guess. Fuck knows where he went. So we found Arif. There he is. Don't know where he went, but we got him. We're gonna go get some food together.
I took a French detour.
Yeah, no?
What are you saying?
Oh,
That must be quite busy.
it is busy, isn't it?
Is it a cheese toasty with cheese and an egg?
It's a cheese toasty and a cheese.
Welsh rarebit.
There's the bread.
Yeah, that's
a nice cheese,
amazing.
man.
Cheese and chips with egg. You can't go wrong.
Mine looks
Proper. It was proper. Huh?
What kind of sweet treats do you like?
Oh, I love anything sweet, mate. I love anything sweet, mate. Yeah. Chocolate is always a winner.
You'll have something, won't you?
Fucking hell, it's a posh box, isn't it, Harry? Fuck me.
So posh you can't open it.
Chocolate, vanilla,
Oh.
cafe.
So we've eaten, we've regrouped, and we're off to the shop. I had something called a Welsh rarebit or something like that, which is a ham and cheese toasty basically soaked in fucking cheese, which was lovely. I've had that but without the cheese on top or the ham, and Chris had chicken and mushroom basically. Then we had a lovely chocolate eclair which you saw, and then we're off. It's fucking warm now, which is a nightmare. Well, here we go. Right, so I thought we was going to this one first. Turns out the boys had discussed at the restaurant to go to another one, and I obviously wasn't listening. So we're a bit behind. They should be there when we go meet them. And crack on with the day. Hey, wouldn't be a trip if there wasn't for people getting split up and getting lost, eh? But I'm only 15 minutes away from them, so we'll catch them up.
Hello, mate.
Where you at?
Sorry?
Where you guys at?
The Moto Blouse, next to the Moto Daffy. Where are you at?
Yeah, by the BMW.
Well, I think there's a Harley outside.
Yeah, there's a Harley, and there's a BMW the other side. Where you park? Where did you park?
Oh, I went right round the far side where the motorbikes are at the front because there was no room.
Okay, I'll try to find you. I'll come back that way.
There's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, I'll be 2 seconds. I'm coming.
I'll see you in a bit.
Right. It's embarrassing, so I think we're here somewhere. So where the fuck is Chris? Hey! Oh. We've got nothing like this in the UK that I'm aware of anyway. Look at all the bikes, guys. Cruisers, sports bikes, adventure bikes, naked bikes, super bikes, Ducatis, KTM, Harleys, Suzukis, Hondas, everything. Everything you could possibly imagine. Look at them all, look. Absolutely stacked. I think it was busy when we got here. It's calmed down a little bit. We're not going to have too long to stay because unfortunately we thought we were going to have more time. But basically we need to leave by 4 so to get back for training time. So it's going to be a bit of a rushed stop. Got what I came here for.
Left there, we're on our way back now. Unfortunately we didn't end up with as much time as we was hoping to have. So we went to the 2 shops there. We're not going on to Belgium, we're going to head on to the Shuttle. Make sure we get there. So we're officially past the halfway mark now. Really enjoyed it, I've enjoyed being on the bike. I must admit, the only thing that's uncomfortable now is how hot I am. I'm extremely warm, which is fucking, I hate being hot. But other than that, I'm very comfortable. So as long as I can get past this period, we'll be alright. But we've got about an hour and a half now, 77 miles to the Shuttle, and then we are officially 35 minutes on the train, and then we've got an hour and 40ish from there.
Just done another fuel stop. That should get us through to the UK, to England. Shouldn't be too much.
Hello. 1 second.
I just need to see the plates of the motor. Thank you.
Oh.
Is your plate on? Yes?
That's right.
Around the 6:22 you can go now.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I know where I'm going. What are we? The what? I've lost my fucking ticket. I don't know where my ticket is. Oh, there it is, look. Fucking, that was close, wasn't it? Whew! I got it though. Nearly a disaster. Not quite though.
The train they're putting us on is 6:22, but on the board it's delayed by 30 minutes.
You sure?
So it says there, rescheduled 6.
I'll trust you. again. Last foot one leg, little toe ride, and then the last red line into their nose. We are at the end of the train. Woo! Bye! Oh, let's get up on the... Woo! 7.5 home. Right, that was a good trip. Absolutely enjoyed it thoroughly. Lots of motorway, lots of A roads. We're going to head home now. My mirror's fucked, but it is what it is. So we're nearly home. Just gonna get some fuel and then head in. Doing alright. That last leg of the journey, which was a 111 mile run. A 111 mile run, and I must admit my ass started to hurt at the last hour. And then it dawned on me, I mentioned it to Chris on the train and I didn't do it, but I swapped my fucking suspension from dynamic to road because it's more forgiving, and I like to ride in dynamics, I feel more connected to the road. But I swapped to road this time because I needed my ass to have a bit of a break, and damn, it definitely helped. It's definitely helped. So lesson learned: when just riding about like that kind of rides, we'll stick it in road and ride a lovely sleeping a fucking beanbag. Even though my ass only hurt the last hour, it's in bits a bit at the moment, but it does feel better in the road. Thoroughly enjoyed it though, thoroughly enjoyed it. When we get back to the garage, what we'll do will be we'll reveal what we brought, show you guys what we got, see what you think to it. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you at the garage, my people.
Whew. Just got back. So it ended up being about 500 miles like expected. We didn't end up going Belgium. There's the bike, I've rinsed her off already. I thought the day was unbelievably successful. Arif and Chris were both were amazing to go with. You know, there was lots of things that went slightly wrong. Gareth not turned up at the first checkpoint. Me going to the wrong first shop. I also nearly lost my ticket on the way home. Yeah, they didn't have the stuff Chris went for, and Chris was one who wanted to go over there to start with. So it's all a bit of a madness. But yeah, so how am I feeling? I enjoyed it. It was a lot of riding. I left the house around quarter past 5, and it's now 10 to 9. So I've been out the house and riding it all day. The bike didn't let me down, didn't put a foot wrong. We had a mishap with the mirror. The mirror's gone a bit loose, I believe. I don't know what's happened there. Hopefully we can fix it. But anyway, in the morning or tomorrow sometime, I'm gonna do a bit more of a reflection video. I have time to think about it and kind of chill out. You know what I mean? But it was awesome. Loved it. Hour of Chris, perfect. Let me show you what I got. What did you guys think it was gonna be? Let me show you. Oh, I rammed this bastard forward. It's a helmet. What helmet could it be? Any guesses? Any guesses? It's a showy GTR 3 I think it's called a Discipline. What do you think to that, guys? We'll have a proper look at it tomorrow when we've got time. But for now, I'll see you in the morning. So it's the day after the France trip, and I wanted to share my thoughts and reflections. Overall, absolutely brilliant. I know I said it already in the video, but Chris and Arthur were just brilliant to go with, ride with. Had fun riding in a group, in a car. I suppose we kind of did a little format, just staggered one another so it was safely, right? And even just switching between lanes was fun, right? Because making sure that you positioned yourself in a safe position, taking the guy in front into account and being on the opposite side to the lane was really fun. Even though they had bikes with much bigger tanks, they were very considerate and made sure that I had enough fuel, which was awesome. Some things went wrong, as you'll see in the video, but you know, nearly losing my ticket could have been a disaster. Me going to the wrong shop, Arif turning up not at the first checkpoint, but then meeting us at the Shuttle, trying to find somewhere to eat. The food was nice. The eclair, hopefully I got a little quick picture. I think I did. I can't video of the eclairs that Arif got us. They were brilliant. How's my body feeling today? My ass isn't too bad, but my lower back, upper back, bit of soreness in my arms and neck. But you know, riding a naked bike over about 500 miles, it's a lot of taking the wind, but I did it and I was fine. So did the bike hold up the way I've set it up? Bar and mirrors were unbelievable, absolutely brilliant, game changer, loved them. Given much wider peripherals, really liked them. Window screen removal was brilliant. The wind was so consistent. It was unpredictable. I knew it wasn't random. It was really good. I'm not going to bother with a windscreen. I'm staying windscreenless on the BMW R1250R. The other bits, I guess, are just, you know, we know they did the job. The mudslings, the cylinder heads, the front chest plate, the radiator guard, the bungs. They all did great. The road lock was brilliant, being able to just obviously conveniently lock the bike. And then the shop, well, that motor blaze we went to was like no other as you've seen. It was huge. We didn't really get a chance to look around too much because we had to get going. So that brings me a good segue into what I would do differently next time. And I think what I would do differently next time is either come home a little later or stay over. That's it. I think that's all I would do differently. I might plan in a couple more breaks. Thinking about that last stretch that I did, 111 miles in one go, and the 111 mile stretch to Chris. So it wasn't a full one go, it was more like 90 miles to Chris. I probably would just put a few more breaks in maybe. But then I suppose as I get more experience, more confident on it, maybe I won't need them. But I think a couple breaks can't hurt, right? So that's the few things I do differently. The thing I enjoyed the most was just having a laugh with Chris and Arif. I weren't on a comms kit, they were, so that's probably something else I would change. I think if we did something like that again, I would consider buying a comms kit because, not that I bothered, but it'd be nice to have a laugh with them because I'm sure I know they're having a laugh and stuff on the way. Chris is on about going again sometime, maybe with the ferry next time. But yeah, so overall, brilliant trip. Enjoyed it. The lads were great. Trip was great. Before you go, let's have a quick look at the helmet. I know we had a quick look yesterday, but I'm not as knackered, so maybe I can show you a bit better. We've got the showy GT-Air 3 Discipline. I've got to put all the bits and gubbins on it yet. The neck curtain, the breather protector thing. But I say I saved anything from £300 to £200 just on that helmet alone by going there. So if we take into account it was about 50 quid I think for each way there and back. Sorry, and then the fuel filled up twice, about 20 quid. So about 110, 120 quid, something like it cost me to get there. So still big savings, big savings. If you went there and bought more than just a helmet, you'd be worth it. But yeah, that's it. Thanks if you're still watching to this point. Feel free to hit comment, like, subscribe. All that stuff really helps me. And if you've done a trip like this, tell me what your favourite bit about it was, or your worst bit. Done a bit.